This game is a DDLC mod and isn't associated with Team Salvado, nor is this mod meant to replace the original storyline or game of Doki Doki Literature Club. If for whatever reason you haven't played the original game, I suggest playing it first. Click here to play game. This mod includes sensitive topics such as suicide, abuse, bullying, sexual assault, and most of all, death. Other important warnings: there is flashing lights, loud noise, loud sounds, and a lot of disturbing stuff. Also, I must add this is an update to the mod My Cloudy Reality, but you don't have to play that one before starting this one. You're not missing out on anything because that version sucks in my opinion. By clicking agree, understand this is not the original game and does contain disturbing images that may not be suitable for young children or those who are easily disturbed. I think I can handle it just fine. Oh, you're so sure of yourself? This'll be fun then. Can I tell you're gonna be nothing but trouble? Need to make it more quiet in my headphones. Greetings! I am Amy and welcome to Doki Doki My Cloudy Reality Plus. I'm gonna turn it to full screen. We'll take a moment now. And they should be back by now though. So, I played the original already. It wasn't exactly my cup of tea, but I do think that, well, given the fact that they also said that they weren't too fond of it, that this is probably going to be a better version of the old one, so I'm very excited to see how that turns out. So, let's see. Let's just get started already. I will keep the name Vanessa for now. I don't really see... I want to try all the routes again. I will be going with... I will try to go with Sayuri routes last, or Sayuri options, because I think Sayuri is one of the most important characters in this mod, so I kind of want to keep the best for last. So let's see. Yes? Hi there! You're really full of yourself, aren't you? I don't know, maybe I am. It's nice to know you can handle anything we might throw at you, though. I actually think I can, like, during the My Cloudy Reality, the original, there were, like, some more joking endings, which also included their suicide, and I'm not too fond of that myself, but I think I can surely handle it right now. I probably won't get too triggered either way. Especially since right now I'm a bit on the defensive of that. Because I don't like generalizations either way, and I saw a post about how it's very damaging for all depressed people if you do that, and some people cope like that. Like, even if I don't, even if my friends don't, I don't think you can just say that other people aren't allowed to cope the way that they do. Like, if that's what they want to do, if that helps them, then they should do it. We simply need to make sure that we are kind of on the same wavelength as of, you warn me that it's happening, and if I walk into it myself, well, then it's my fault if I get triggered, because if you don't warn me, then I can't really, I don't consent to it, but if you do warn me, it's my choice to make, and I am making this choice, so I am feeling pretty confident about myself. I'm very full of myself, Monica. It'll make everything a little more fun. Let's see how your characterization in this one will be. I don't know why it zoomed up on my face like that. Anyways, I guess we'll just have to wait here. Are you preparing something? Let's hope nothing bad happens. It did it again. Weird. All I can do and start the game for you. I need to go screen to do so. I'll see you soon, Vanessa. I am excited. Restarting. Still restarting. It's still restarting. I kind of want to check if my audio and everything is fine. Do I need to click? Nope. I suppose we just have to wait here. Ah. I kind of was prepared for it. So I didn't get me. So, let me see real quick. Make sure that everything is fine audio-wise. For you it's just a black screen, but it's largely black anyway. Yep. Audio and everything is fine. So, now there should all of a sudden on the black screen appear the restarting and Monica just saying, I'm sorry, I just had to. But it was a different type of jump scare, so. I was kind of also looking away, but I did see that it was a different face. I was kind of looking at my teacup. Let's see how we start this time. If there is something that is too similar to the old script, I don't know if they're going to repeat a few endings or something, then I might go through it in a faster pace. I slowly pull away from our second hug. I'll see you tomorrow, Sayori. I look forward to it. You sure you'll be alright on your own tonight? Mm-hmm. Make sure you don't stay up too late tonight. After all that crying, you'll need as much sleep as you can get. Tomorrow's the big day, after all. You're talking about the festival, right? What else would I be talking about? That's true. You should stay with me tonight. I'd feel more comfortable knowing you're not alone. She approaches me closely and places her hand on my cheek. I'll be fine, silly. You need to rest. You need your rest too. If I start feeling sad, I'll call you. You promise? She slowly backs up at that question. Promise. Pinky promise? Aren't we a little too old for that? At the moment, I want to say something like, look who's talking, or don't you sleep with stuffed animals? Hey, what's wrong with sleeping with stuffed animals? But somehow this doesn't feel like the right time for that type of comment. So I keep it to myself. I sleep with stuffed animals! I sleep with my DDLC plushes. Sometimes. I mean, if that's what you think. Sari smiles to herself and then puts her pinky out. I promise to call if the rain clouds get bad. Rain clouds? You know, my bad thoughts. I like to think my head is like the sun, and my thoughts are clouds that go by as the day goes on. But not all clouds are white and fluffy. Sometimes there are dark rain clouds. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with reading right now. It has been a long day. When there's a lot, it makes it like that foggy, and all I can see are the clouds. I see. That's an interesting way of looking at it. I mean, it's the best way to explain it, isn't it? Good point. So we're still doing that pinky promise? Sure. We both rub our pinkies together, a small way to show the biggest amount of trust. Better now? Yeah. Good. Still don't help you with your sleeping habits. Hey, look who's talking! You got me! Seems like she's back to herself like nothing happened. It's getting a little late, so I really should get home and touch up on my poem. And by that, I mean I have to start writing it. Okay, I should probably work on mine too. You should have sent it to Monica already. She needs to make those pamphlets, damn! Good luck, Sayori. I turn my back to Sayori and start to walk towards my house. I don't know what accent I was just was. But before I can touch my doorknob, I halt dead in my tracks. Something wrong, Vanessa? I quickly turned around and ran back up to Sayori. Vanessa, where are you? I placed a rather soft kiss upon her noggin. Sayori stands there looking shocked and a bit embarrassed. Yuri steals Sayori's mouth in Act 2. She has returned the favor, or like, she has apologized by giving her mouth to Sayori. Sorry, I just realized it. I'm pretty sure a lot of other mods have kind of made a similar thing before. But I just noticed it right now. I placed my hand upon her chin and tilted to look at me. Sayori? Yes? I love you. She looks like she wants to say something but stops herself. I like you too. Ouch. She looks away, clearly feeling guilty. Hey, it's okay. You're not ready yet. I'll give you all the time you need, but I couldn't just leave you without telling you that. Take all the time in the world and say it when you feel like it. Am I already failing at this whole lover thing? You're perfect, Sayori. She grabbed my hand rather quickly. I don't deserve you. Sayori, you shouldn't say that. I believe you deserve much more than I can give you. You're such a dork sometimes. She smiles at me one more time before opening her door and slowly walking inside. She closes the door, she peeks her head out. Thank you for everything. It's really no problem. Goodbye, Vanessa. Goodbye, Sayori. See you She closed the door before I could finish. I think I was out of line. Yep. Ooh, in the different styled history. I need to use this. It's not working with my... No! It doesn't work with the keyboard! She closed the door before I could finish. She must need some time alone. I can't blame her. I head back towards my house. After I step inside, I take off my shoes and head towards the kitchen. I didn't realize how late it got. I must have stayed with Sayori for a while. My stomach feels like it's imploding. Okay. Let's see what I can find today. I opened the fridge to see the most depressing sight I've ever seen. There's a single pack of string cheese and I think a sandwich I got from the deli a month ago. It's hard to tell through all the mold. I guess it's string cheese for me tonight. Interesting. Ah, my favorite place, my bedroom. How did we obtain all these pictures? When did we take them? I finish my filling meal and sit down at my desk. Time to write a poem that I have to share with the entire school. Not to mention I can't let Monica down. Monica, I wonder what she's doing right now. I'll probably double checking everything for tomorrow, like the pamphlets which she would need your poem for right now. I hope she doesn't overwork herself. And for the others, well, Natsuki worked really hard on those cupcakes. And Yuri did her best in the atmosphere. I hope this isn't a big flop tomorrow. I wonder if we somehow manage to like spend time with both of them. If there's like, if this timeline of the universe is like, that we like spend like Saturday, for example, with one of the girls and Sunday with the other one of the girls. It's not that extremely important. It's a different universe, but I do wonder how the timeline would be built. If we like had more weeks until the festival or something. It hasn't been a week and I feel so connected with the literature club. Maybe I can write about how the literature club makes me feel. I'll start from the beginning. Ooh, this is going to be... Ah, I need to load then again. I guess I saw Sayori spotted me on the way to school. I tried to ignore her, but it's hard when she's running like a maniac and screaming my name. So in the end, I gave in and let her catch up to me. A quick reunion occurred. Then she brought up school clubs, despite how she knows I hate being at school for any longer than I have to. That being said, I agreed to look at her few clubs to ease her mind. What I didn't know was that this was all a part of some scheme to get me to join her club. That girl surely is something. How did it make me feel? What do I want to go with? I kind of do want to get... I wonder what those 3s are for. Can I click on them? No. I think... Are there different routes for the girls? What route do I want to go? What route do I want to... What route do I want to go with first? I'm not too sure. I do want to get the more negative endings first, so let's try suicidal. Oh. I guess they're all hating us. As much as I didn't want her to get her way, food was brought up and I knew she had me cornered. I was hoping to go grab a cupcake or two and never show my face there again. Of course, that isn't how it went. When I stepped inside, I was greeted by a room full of incredibly cute girls. Now, I don't think any guy could say no to a chance like this. Being guilt-tripped into the club, exactly. Could be humorless. What would the most negative outcome be? I'm literally just trying to make my way through all the suffering so I can get to the better parts later. I guess... R? Oh. Oh. This club crushed any hope I had of going home and watching my usual anime, but it's turned out not to be so terrible after all. I don't know the first thing about literature besides my manga, but the girls all lended me a hand to help me understand and teach me more about it. I felt like I was a part of something important, like I wasn't just some loner who stayed at home and watched TV until 3 a.m. on a school night. How did it make me feel? Hatred! Oh, Yuri! I'm so sorry. This sucks! Guess I gotta start all over again. Ah. So I need to make sure that all of them are pleased. I guess let's just try to go happy now. Happy? Maybe. I think if I so I'm guessing. Let's just try to be very happy about everything. Oh. The first girl who talked to me happened to be Yuri, which is a little ironic now that I think about it. She is the more reclusive one after all. She even introduced me to new books so I wouldn't feel left out. She seems to have a great passion for literature and is getting more comfortable with me by each passing day. In books she finds a safe space where nobody cares about how she looks or acts. I wish I could feel the same about them, but all I see is walls of words. How did it make me feel? Content? Let's try and forget about Natsuki, who is very short, so it wouldn't be hard. That's mean. She didn't. I'm around her height. Like I literally recently measured myself, and I am around her height. I'm like 5 feet to 4 feet 9. 5 feet? No, not 4 feet 9. That would be very short. 4 feet 11, 4 feet 10, something around those in American, I think. I know the exact measurement in centimeters, which would be 151 around that. She didn't really like the idea of a boy joining the club, so she's really sour to me. It was hard to talk to her at first, but soon she opened up too. A soft girl who enjoys manga as well. She didn't open up at first because she was afraid of how I would react or think of her, but she probably doesn't know that she had already won me over by making those delicious cupcakes. How did it make me feel? Well, yeah. Then there's our club president, Monica, the athletic, smart club star of the school. Which begs the question to why her club is so empty. You'd think there'd be more people joining from left to right to get close to Monica, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I have to try once what happens if I just have one of them down to 0. If I have one of them down to 0, if that already kills me as well. But it doesn't begin. Although I guess a club about something like literature isn't going to grab anyone's attention. I mean, that was the case for me after all. She's a really great leader as well, and always giving me writing tips. I can't really see how our friendship will blossom. Ah, I don't know that word. I need to look that one up. Just... Okay, I think that's like pretty joyful, so... And lastly, Sayori, my clumsy, childish neighbor who also happens to be my childhood best friend. The fact she's vice president of the club's very first literature club caught me off guard, but as the days moved on, I could see why she has her title. She indeed got the title at first because she was the first student to show interest in the club, but she takes her role seriously and she's really great at checking on everything and stopping any disagreements from becoming full-blown arguments. How did it make me feel? Ecstasy! All in all, the one thing I can say I've learned this past week is things won't always go your way, and sometimes it's for the better. If not for Sayori finding me when she did, I wouldn't have all these new friends. I like where things are right now, and I hope nothing changes. I also need to look. I guess I don't know a lot of J words. Jubiliance. Feeling of expression of extreme joy. Finished. It's not my best work, but it should be good enough to please Monica and the others. I get up and stretch my limbs. Ugh! I should be able to get a quick nap in. I look at my clock. 2:30 a.m.? Wasn't it just... Actually, I don't even know what time I started. Have to see how everything goes later. Well, time to get some sleep so I'm not completely useless. I turn off the lights and lay down on my bed. I want to just scroll through posts on my phone, but I don't think Sayori would be too happy if she knew I stayed up after all that, no? I look out my window. Oh, is her light still on? What's she doing awake at this hour? Return. Oh, everything looks normal. I shut my eyes and doze off.
What am I? Why are you? Get out of my head. I guess we're really doing this, huh? It's kind of exciting, I guess. But a part of me doesn't want to. What if I'm hurting them more by leaving? No, they won't miss me. They don't need me around. They won't even notice I'm gone. Yeah, this is for the better. No one needs me. I just space out and make mistakes and talk about food. I'm so worthless. I can't do anything right. But maybe, just maybe, this is the one time I do something that actually helps people. I didn't have the guts to say goodbye to them face to face. I couldn't just send a text saying goodbye. They'd know right away and they'd come running, and I don't want any of them to find me like this. I don't want anyone to remember me. I just don't want to exist. I wish I wasn't here in the first place. Because then I wouldn't have made people's lives so difficult. I wish that the world could start over without me in it, because it would be so much better without me here. He would be so much happier knowing I never existed and that I never loved him. He doesn't need me. He has them. No one needs me, and they never will. Goodbye to all of you. 3, 2, 1.
Sayori! What the hell? My eyes are playing tricks on me, right? Why is my best friend's lifeless body hanging right in front of me? This can't be. Sayori would never do something like this. I must be dreaming. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Now I just have to find a way to wake up. I look to Sayori's desk and grab a hold of a pair of scissors. Without hesitation, I stab it into my arm. Shit! It hurt. What if I didn't wake up then? That means... No. Sayori. Why did you do this? I descend to my knees, my face coated in tears and my arm drenched in my own blood. She seemed so happy just a few days ago. I thought it was because of me joining her club. Not just because it was a small club, but because she missed us hanging out. If that was the case, why are we here? She had such a big smile on her face lately. Like she had everything she ever wanted. Even when she wasn't smiling, she seemed so at ease. Because she would pick herself right up again and keep going. I just don't get it. Even when she told me about her depression, I said I'd be there for her. I comforted her. I thought I made her feel safe. I guess I was wrong. She didn't feel safe at all. This isn't your fault. Who's there? The original game never gave you a choice. She was still going to kill herself no matter what you did. It isn't fair, is it? What are you talking about? I think you should have had more control in the game, don't you agree? So I'm going to give you that freedom. I must be going crazy! My vision started to blur. The only clear thing and the only thing I wish I couldn't see right now. I'm losing too much blood. Is this how I die? Here. In front of my best friend's decaying corpse? I will give you the power to go back. The power to make the story your own. I don't know who you are, but go away! Leave me here to die in peace. Die? What the hell did you do to your arm? Oh jeez. You got yourself pretty good. Hold on a moment. My arm. The wound is completely gone. And I can see clearly too. Do you wish to save her? To stop this from becoming your fate? To help not just Sayori, but all of them. You had a cut here because I tried to use escape to see if I can save and load on this decision, because usually in the original game you can even save load using escape during these text box, but it just sent me right back to the poetry minigame. And you couldn't even skip the, like when you press skip afterwards it would send you back to the poetry minigame. And then you couldn't skip the voice lines nor when you find the body. Anyway, I'm assuming the worst ending will be pressing no, and I want to go with the worst endings first, so let's do it. Oh. You like things the way they are, huh? Ah! The cut was ripped back open. Then by all means, stay here. And the game closed. You can always see other people's wearing clothes until it's too late. I got a new title screen for that. So I'm assuming we're back again. What happened? Where even am I right now? I'm the only one here. That's odd. But I guess it's better to be early. I actually want to say something, but I kind of forgot, especially after the escape entire bullshit I had to go through. Sarah's body was more realistic in the original game from personal experience-wise. Just felt like I wanted to say that. I'm already here, I can start to set up some more of the stuff. Seems Monica already had a bunch of decorations in the box on the desk. I think I might need to delete my other data then later. In like the app data files to get the other ending. I'll start by taking out the candles and laying them around the desks. I decide to light a few. Something smells off. The candles smell like vanilla, a basic but pleasant smell. That's much better. Now I think I saw another box in the closet that we can use for today. Here we are. It looks like there's some steamers and other things I can use to touch up the room. I carefully grab the box down and start to set them up around the room. This should be good enough until the others get here. Now to just sit back and relax. This is until I trip on something and fall over. Oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, I imagined. I almost threw up. What the fuck? What happened? Okay. Poor Yuri, she didn't deserve this. None of them did. I made this mod to help them, to stop this from happening in the first place. But here we are. You've left me no choice. You have to pay the consequences. To be frank, I seem to be actually doing very well right now. Because, like, honestly, the only thing I'm kind of just happy that the mod actually did Sayori's death so well. And that shouldn't be my main thought right now. What you're about to see isn't pretty, but I hope this helps you learn a lesson. Please hold. I actually don't know what Jigoku mood means. Mood? Mode. I jump up quickly. I have so many questions. How did I get here? Why is Yuri dead? What day is it even? I put my bloody hands in my pocket and pull out my phone. It's the day of the festival. That means there could be a bunch of people walking in here at any minute. What am I supposed to do? I can't just leave her here. Is there still enough time to take her to the hospital? I look down to see Yuri is gone. Where did she go? That person doesn't just get up and walk away. Unless she's a zombie or something. But if she was, my brains would be gone by now. Was it all a dream? I look at my hand to see them still covered in blood. Could she still be alive and trying to get help? Whatever it may be, I have to find her before anyone else does. I quickly race to the clubroom doors and into the halls. What is this place? How did it even get here? And the more important question of all, why is Yuri bleeding out on the clubroom floor? I don't even finish my train of thought before I hear someone giggling in the classroom down the hall. That's creepy. Could that be Yuri? If it is her, then I don't know why she would be laughing. I hope this is all just a really bad dream. For now, I guess I should go find out where this sound is coming from. The closer I get, the louder the laughs get. It doesn't sound like the normal kind of laughter, more like someone in pain. He was bleeding a lot, so it must be her. Also, did I leave my stove on? I mean, I don't remember how I got here, so as far as I know, my house is on fire. Rip, I guess. That was way off topic. Anyways, I think she's in this classroom. I walk inside and start to look around. No one's here. There's only one place I haven't checked. The closet. Is Natsuki in there? I hate how dark it is in here. The laughing stopped. I could have sworn it came I heard it in this room. Unless I'm going crazy, which would make a lot of sense right now. No. Something isn't right. I can't explain it, but I can sense a presence here. I'm not alone. Could be. They're in the closet. Play with me. Oh, so you're right there by the poster again. Once again, I was expecting it, so it didn't get me. But hey, it's living up to being a horror mod. What the fuck was that? Natsuki? Did something happen to her too? The laughing is completely gone out too. Maybe I'm just seeing things, hearing things too? In that case, maybe the URI I saw was fake too. Yeah, none of this is real. Maybe I just get hit by a car or something and now I'm in a coma. Are you sure about that? Huh? Who's there? I peek inside the closet to see it completely empty. I don't like this one bit. The presence I felt earlier is definitely gone, but now there's a new one. This one makes me more uneasy. Like someone you shouldn't trust for anything. I wonder, why don't you come find me? I'm just gonna keep using the Monica voice for now. What is this? A game of hide and seek? Whoever this is, stop! This isn't funny. It's not meant to be. I gotta get out of this room. I make my way back into the halls. I hate this so much. It feels like something could jump out at me at any moment. I almost forgot what my goal was. I need to find Yuri. I think I would have been more upset with the Sayori thing if we stayed there for a bit longer because it was getting there and then we kind of got ripped out of it. So right now I'm simply just still left with a feeling of, yay, I'm getting horror! They presented Sayori well, like, of course it's still anime, but like, and I'm pretty sure different people have different experiences and everything, but from what I've seen, this was very more realistic than anything else I've ever seen really in much in a mod. I shouldn't be this excited about it. But to be honest, I bet this is still all a bad dream that I'll wake up from at any moment. I might need to delete the files and the app data. In the percentage app data thing there. But I will get you out of there, Vanessa. Isn't it fun being in denial? Can they read my fucking mind? Will you stop being so damn creepy? Oh, that hurt my feelings. Just leave me alone. But you have to come find me. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, then I guess it's my turn to find you. Wait, what? Is there going to be some type of Monica? It is? It was just a Monica voice. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Ah, the same jump scare as before. Still didn't get me, but it's kind of interesting. Sometimes I get scared by like phone noises, and then I'm just here like, oh, this is fine. Man, screw this. I'm getting out of here. I start running the other way. Monica's following behind me. Damn. I thought we were playing hide and seek, not tag, but that's okay. We can do both. Yeah, there was a game like that we used to play when we were younger. That was like play and play hide and seek and tag combined. I'm not playing any of your crazy games, you psycho! You can't just quit a game because you're about to lose. That isn't fair. If you want to stop playing, let me catch you first. How about no? I'm fine with that. I continue running until I see the club room down the hall. If I make it there, I can lock the doors and hide. I just need a way to show her down. To slow her. I need to show her down. To slow her down. But what? Hey, whatever you are. I don't think you gave me enough time to hide, so you should count again. I guess that's fair. Would Monica be doing that? Possibly. Just don't go easy on me. I don't plan to. Can I save in those areas? Ah, and it's also like... Oh, but I only have... Oh, no. Up there is my 9. She walks away and starts to count. And with that, I run. Once inside, I close the door and go to the corner of the room. I instantly know this was a mistake. I should have gone for the exit. But it seems that thing is pretty fast. I'll just wait for her to pass. Then once I don't hear her, I'll make a run for it. There's nothing else I can do right now. I hear footsteps coming down the hall. It's gotta be her. The door slides open. I tried to keep my breaths quiet. Something about this is odd. Well, all of this is odd, but still. I don't have time to think before the footsteps get closer to me. I've never felt more terror in my entire life. The footsteps start moving farther away. I think I might be okay. One of my favorite scary OST in the game. I like this part. Sorry, I was just very excited. I shouldn't be this excited about this. Ah. At the beginning there was a trigger warning. I'm going to just keep using the trigger warning from the beginning because I want to change things up every now and then. Like, with like at the beginning, the entrance, I don't just always want to have my little miniature black text, like white text on black background there. I think I'm just going to use that trigger warning, and at the beginning of the trigger warning there was a sexual assault, and I wonder if, like, I saw these hands on her body and I was like, is there any relation between those two? I don't waste any time and get up and dash away from whatever that was. I guess that was Yuri? Not like it matters since I'm still gonna run away. And I bet Monica isn't far behind. I gotta get out of here. I continue to run down the halls to the second exit. Maybe these are some spirits that are trapped in the school. So if I leave, they can't get me? That, or I let them get me. I suppose I'll try at least. Why are you even running away? I thought we were still playing. We're playing Leave Vanessa Alone. That's not a real game. What is it with your damn games? Why am I talking to her in the first place? Whenever I get out of here, I'm checking myself into the closest mental hospital. Won't recommend it from experience as well about this. But hey, apparently states that aren't like forests are a bit better. Maybe you can try. The exit door is in sight. We're so close! Going outside is cheating! We're playing by my rules. I see a wet floor sign and pick it up and throw it behind me. Ha ha! I make it to the door and run outside. Sorry. It doesn't look like she's following me anymore. Maybe I was right about them being spirits. I'm transferring schools. I start to slow down to catch my breath. I should be alright now, right? I wonder if this is a reference to Snatsuki's eyes having the ability to pop out. I don't see what that could be a reference to of Monica's end. I'm trying to understand something. I'm not seeing. I don't think that is any of the fonts. So. My smile's broken. The smile you loved. It's twisted and fallen and covered in blood. I look at the others, their smiles are perfect. Mine, not so much. It's broken and worthless. But now that's all over. My new smile is finished. It didn't take much, just a few stitches. Oh, I need to. Ending! Bad ending! Damn! It was beneficial because I still need to look for the icon. Let's see if I can go back inside. Or if... No, I got a normal background this time. Great! I did the bad ending first. Good, that's what I was going for anyway. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any... I'm pretty sure... I didn't have any save files, so I will be doing this again and skip to where we, like, did the option we had.
So worthless. I can't do anything right. But maybe, just maybe, this is the one time I do something that actually helps people. I didn't have the guts to say goodbye to them face to face. I couldn't just send a text saying goodbye. They'd know right away, and they'd come running, and I don't want any of them to find me like this. I don't want anyone to remember me. I just don't want to exist. I wish I wasn't here in the first place. Because then I wouldn't have made people's lives so difficult. I wish that the world could start over without me in it. Because it would be so much better without me here. He would be so much happier knowing I never existed and that I never loved him. He doesn't need me. He has them. No one needs me. And they never will. Goodbye to all of you. 3, 2, 1.